HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Originated in Pittsburgh, PA. Turn up. We help promote music, artists, and businesses.
Don't think though. Tell your homie, don't think though. Don't think though. I don't think.
You just put your hands on me, and she go basically like, because I wanted to, and I'm just like, well, don't do it again.
Wow.
Lady T.
Queen of the East, solid can't defeat. Cause money is my army, I got all that cash. And if you need a loan, I can handle that.
Sister, she missed no day.
They messing with the wrong one. See, I'm purping them out like food confetti. Posted on a block, my hood, they know me, I'm the.
And she's been doing that very well, so.
Hard working, movement, man. That's how we doing it. You know what I mean?
It's your girl Tebra J with HotxXMag Online Radio. What's good, y'all? We is live tonight. I see some people tuning in. Shout out to Annie Mae. Shout out to Ursa Major. What's good? I appreciate y'all tuning in to HotxXMag Online Radio. Now, listen, we got a special guest tonight returning back to the show. He go by the name of 220 Phactz. Okay? Listen, he finna come on here, speak straight facts. I wanted to say something before he did come on to let you guys know that I do have another YouTube channel. It's called HotxXMag Films with an S Media. And my documentary has dropped on there. So if you're on YouTube or have a YouTube, please support. Go and subscribe to my channel. Again, it's HotxXMag space Films with an S space Media. Go subscribe, click that like button, check out the documentary and share if you care. I would appreciate it. Listen, like I told y'all, we got a special guest tonight. He go by the name of 220 Phactz. We got his music video we're actually going to get into. It's called Still Feel Me Freestyle. If you are a music artist and you're looking to get an interview on HotxXMag Online Radio, make sure that you hit me up on social media at HotxXMag Online Radio or email me, HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Listen, make sure y'all follow me. Please excuse my voice. I don't know what happened to my voice. I was sitting on the couch watching YouTube, watching Steve Wilkos, and my voice just, I don't know, it went out. Today has been a decent day, a really decent day. I am a little tired. I can't front to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Always grinding, always working, but you get tired at some point. Y'all know how it go. But we got one of my faves tonight, 220 Phactz, coming up live. But before we do that, we're going, I'm saying, get into the music video and all of that. Scorpio power tonight, for real. I'm a Scorpio. He is Scorpio gang. Okay. I know y'all Sagittarius. It might be y'all time, but listen, we still turning up. We wasn't done. But listen, we about to get into this music video. If you're tuning in right now, make sure that you comment your birthday down below, because if your birthday's coming up, I want to sing you something special from HotxXMag Online Radio. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of the supporters. Hey, shout out to Kia Star, Scorpio gang. Okay. Listen, we come in here deep, y'all. Y'all ain't ready for the Scorpios, though. Y'all already know how we are, so I ain't even got to tell y'all. And Ursa Major, I see you. Your birthday's January 13th, so I got something for you, girl. When your birthday come up, so you know what I'm saying? Just be on the lookout. We about to get into this music video by 220 Phactz. Shout out to Nels D tuning in right now. Hey, babe. Let's get into this music video by 220 Phactz called Still Feel Me. Make sure you go subscribe on YouTube to his channel, listen to his music. Y'all better go support and quit acting like y'all don't want that same support. Okay, let's get it popping. Stay tuned.
Belly of the beast. That's where I'm from. The definition of belly of the beast, traveling through or arriving in the heart of a bad, dangerous neighborhood or area, or even furthermore, going to war on the front lines. No, I'm from the gutter, nigga. I'm from the land of crack sales and runaway teens. Fathers are missing and most mothers are fiends. Young niggas hustling for sneakers and jeans. Tired of the pain, so the drugs make us dream. Percocets, oxys, weed in a lean. Great minds clouded in pursuit of the green. Gunfire, bloodshed, horrifying screams. A place so dirty it could never be clean. Home of the evil, with chicks set you up for the precious like Smeagol. Coke valves, dope bags, heroin needles. If you got a felony, harsh crimes will feed you. A place that's forgotten. Low down and riot, either you bang crip or your set stay popping. Niggas murder over profit. Black lives matter, but they still ain't stop shit. Nigga, North is a jungle where don't nobody love you. They eat, you gotta hustle, every day is a struggle. These streets is heartless, these hoods don't love you. Where I'm from, dog, is reckless. Niggas get popped like a necklace. One false move, get you going in 60 seconds. Either you get bagged or boxed like Tetris. Even in the winter, the hood's hotter than Texas. Roaches and rats, my city is infested. What can we do? We forced to accept it. Hatred and envy, my city is infected. Even through the pain, North New Jersey, I'm a rap it. No.
Let's get it popping. Y'all still tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio. Make sure you go follow 220 Phactz on social media. Make sure you click that subscribe button, that like button on YouTube. Y'all know what it is. And don't act like y'all know how to search on YouTube. Because I know y'all be watching all them, how to do this, how to cook, how to do makeup, okay, how to put on a tire, all of that. So make sure that you Google still 220 Phactz. My fault, y'all. Listen, I told y'all I'm tired. We all have our days, okay? We be tired. But listen, we're going to bring 220 Phactz up live in a second. But go ahead and get something to drink real quick. We will take a quick, short intermission. I do want to say again, for those who are tuning in, my documentary did drop today on YouTube for free, so y'all can go watch it. I do want to say shout out to the ones who did pay and watch it. The ones who didn't, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all still got love for me, though. So I ain't going to feel no type of way, you know what I'm saying? But y'all better go watch it now that it's free. Ain't no excuse, okay? I'm going to show y'all the trailer real quick, and then make sure after the interview, you go to HotxXMag Films Media on YouTube and check it out. Let's get it. Go get something to drink, too.
Don't think though. Tell your homie, don't think though. Don't think though. I don't think.
You just put your hands on me. And she go, basically like, because I wanted to. And I'm just like, well, don't do it again.
Wow.
Lady T.
Queen of the East, solid can't defeat. Cause money is my army, I got all that cash. And if you need a loan, I can handle that.
Sister, she missed no day.
They messing with the wrong one. See, I'm prepping them out like food confetti. Posted on the block, my hood, they know me, I'm the.
And she's been doing that very well. So
Hard working, movement, man. That's how we doing it. You know what I mean?
We back. I hope y'all got y'all something to drink, because I did. Listen, we got to wake up for this one. So with further ado, we got our special guest, 220 Phactz, coming up live. Like I told y'all, it's Scorpio power. So we got the Scorps in the building, okay? So I hope that y'all ready. Put y'all cups up to y'all mouth, take a sip, and let's go live. 220 Phactz, what's good?
What's good, family? I ain't seen you in a while. What's good? We back in the building. You already know.
Okay, let them know. Listen, it's good to see you. It's been a minute.
It has been a long minute.
Absolutely, absolutely. Last time we were on here, we played your songs a couple times, Lean and Your
It's a
Rock.
wrap.
Okay. That's the jam.
You already know. And I'm glad I sent it to you first. I'm glad it got me in rotation. I mean, every event I went to, it was piped up. You feel me?
It was super lit. And for the people who are tuning in and didn't see 220 Facts on their way back on the radio show, he's lit, okay? We worked together a couple times. He had the talk show, which is dropping real soon, you guys. Real soon. I
Ooh,
don't know
yeah,
if
look
y'all
out
ready
for
for that.
that.
They ain't ready for that one.
Word up. I just love how you do things and how you run so much. I know it's like I can't have you as my personal genie for music and all of these other things I want to do because you got to be spread around. You married, you getting married, you got a son, you work like 78,000 jobs, and then you do a radio show for artists, and you do a talk show. You do a plethora of things, and you get so many awards. So it's kind of hard to catch up with you. But when I do treasure the time that we do have and chop it up.
And I do appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you're one of my favorite artists that I do work with. Mainly because of your consistency, your patience, and your understanding of how things work as
You
far as
gotta
not
be
just with
patient.
me. Okay. And not
Patience is a virtue.
exactly. And not just as far as with me, but in general, when it comes to even your own career with music, as an upcoming music artist, no matter how many years you've been doing it, there's always something to learn. And, I like working with artists like you because we learn from each other. You know what I mean? Like, I may teach you something and you may teach me something like,
Every
hey,
time we talk, I learn something. Whether it's small or big. Like the last time we linked up at the actual event, I learned that you lit outside of just being professional. Seeing you in your regular form is rare. It's rare and it's actually a sight to see. I'm telling you, that made
I
me feel better
appreciate.
about performing. I'm like, long as she here, I'm good. I feel good.
Absolutely. And I must say, taking it back to Spring Bling, I want to shout out my baby Nels D for that. But
Shout out Nels D. You already.
absolutely. It was really fun. We took a lot of time putting that together, just like we did for the Thrill Fest. But Spring Bling was really important to us. That was our first showcase putting on together. And everybody came out, they showed out. Somebody proposed that day. I mean, the
Oh,
performances was lit. I
all
mean, I ain't
right.
gonna lie. The drinks was
That's what it
going.
is. I mean, definitely it was. I was feeling it. I'm glad I got to actually experience the event and so much energy in one place. It was phenomenal.
Thank you. And we really appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming through, performing, killing it, and everything. And you know what? I want to really shout you out right now because recently, as I talked about at the beginning of the show, and one on my rant the other day,
Mm-hmm.
but about me dropping my documentary. And I want to say thank you because at the time when I was trying to figure out a name, I posted a status and I said, hey, y'all, I need help with some names for my documentary. And you were one of the people who gave me a title and you said, Transformation of Tara J. And I had a lot of people say titles, but that one stuck. And I said, you know what? I came a long way from how I used to be to how I am
Mm-hmm.
now. And I said, that fits perfect. And I remember we had the conversation and I said, you know what? I said, Phactz, I think I'm gonna use that.
Word up. It's a full on transformation. Us as Scorpios, we don't know. We take a long time to actually transform, but when we do, it's like Optimus Prime, whether good or bad. I'm telling you, because it can go from real cool, calm, collective to straight on, turned up, wild out. And it's crazy, but when we have that actual slowdown, you figure out who you actually are and where you came from, and you look back, you like, I am I am a force to be reckoned with. I changed so much.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, I want to thank you for that and the support that you always show. And you know what? We live. We gotta let people know because they just heard that freestyle from you and they was feeling that. I know they want to know more about that freestyle.
Oh yeah, definitely. So still feel me. It came from I'm a big Jada Kiss supporter. I love Jada. Like I played that from when I learned how to rap. You know what I mean? Like, and people, a lot of people tell me that I embody that kind of style because it's so aggressive, and everything I say it actually has a meaning to it. So I definitely love the artistry he has and the delivery. I had to work on my delivery because I used to be scared in the studio. Like I could write the whole rhyme, rehearse, and when I got behind the mic, it was like crickets. I'm like, oh man, what do I say? I'm like, it's on the paper. It's on the paper. You just gotta deliver it. So then I thought, what would Jada do? So I had to actually go in the archive, actually sit down, take it line by line, and put it together. And I talked about my city. You see, I got the Newark hat on. You feel me? I just came back from Newark a couple of days ago. You feel me? I seen town. I definitely put some bugs in people's ears about HotxXMag online radio. You feel me? Wherever I go, I'm
Hey.
repping the brand as well as mine. You feel me?
Absolutely. And I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I would love to work with your people from the city that you
Oh, they
from.
will love you. I'm telling you, they look at your interviews. They look at all of the things you do. They're like, yo, she lit as hell. When do she stop? I'm like, she don't, bro. It's hard to get in contact with her, but when she do get in contact with you, I'm telling you, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a movie every time.
Absolutely, absolutely. I really appreciate that. So, like I said, last time you were on the show, we were, really centering on your song Lean and Rock, which we are going to play tonight because that's the people's fave.
You feel
Um,
me?
okay. But we also have another song also that we're going to play, and it's called Strange Fruit. And I don't know if they ready for that one.
Yeah, that song is real near and dear to my heart because with all of the things going on in the world, it's like when do you stop and think like how do we get to this point? And then how do we prosper as a people? How do we come together and bring our brethren and our sister together and look at actually what's next? You know what I mean? Because a lot of us we tend to go through things with our own people. Even back in the old days, it was another tribe or whatever the case may be. I do a lot of reading. Um,
Ain't
that
nothing
got
wrong with
us
it.
actually on the beat, the boat, like for real. So it's like we not shanked by our own people, like damn, bruh. It's
Yeah,
real, and it's like what right, wrong, and indifferent. We still wrong because the laws don't pay attention to our needs. So it's crazy. I definitely had to put that song out.
absolutely. Absolutely. And you're so right about that. And also, that kind of brings me to the question that I have for you. That I didn't ask you the first time, but I know that a lot of other people want to know as well. As a music artist, what would you say the toughest thing you went through trying to pursue your music career?
Just finding like-minded energy people because you know where you want your career to go and not making the wrong decisions because you can actually get a deal and still be broke. You could get a deal, still be broke. You could just be a puppet for an actual label instead of you getting all your residuals. Your residuals, guys, is definitely a big thing. Masters, definitely publishing is definitely the two biggest things. Masters and publishing. You have to own your masters and publishing. Everything you do, you gotta make sure you have a record of it because you know it's gonna come back around to where just in case you gotta go to court for using something or doing something, they're like, all right, so where's your paperwork, your actual paperwork for your song? Or where's your actual residuals for this, for the video you shot? And where's your receipt for the actual videographer? Where's your receipt for the radio show? What payment did you do just in case somebody try to sideline you? So y'all gotta have all bases covered. And me, that's why I do things so slow and strategic. My girlfriend tell me all the time, like you so precise with everything, even with like cleaning up. I'm very precise. Get out my way. Let me do it. I have to do it now, and that's us as Scorpios. We
Fact.
are very, very, very precise. If it's not done how we want it to be done, we're gonna have a problem with it. It's
Big
not
fact.
gonna go well for anyone. If I'm not happy, you're not happy.
Listen, I know my fiance watching this like, he right.
Right. I'm telling you, like if I'm not happy and if I feel a way about it and we do project our opinion. We definitely tell you how we feel. We gonna tell you from the rip. Like
Absolutely.
if it's not right, we'll let certain stuff slide. You know what I mean? But when it get out of hand after like the third time, you like, bro, we gotta fix this. Like right now, I'm not happy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, I'm like that all the time with a lot of things. You know, when it comes to the music business, when artists ask me my opinion, I don't lie. I tell the truth, but I try to, be a little nicer. And I know Nelson's watching this and he's like, well, what happens at home? Because
I
when I'm
would
at
rather you
home,
be 100 with me all the way around. That's why I ask your opinion on so many different things, because I know you want to tell me the truth from the rip. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth from the rip. If
that
I don't like something, I'm like, nah, that's not probably gonna go with us. You know what I mean? That's not gonna work out. But we like-minded, so we come to agreements very fast. We know.
that's a Scorpio power. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
Scorpio power is us. Like we run the world, to tell you the truth. I mean,
Yeah,
secretly we run the world.
we
I
do.
mean, all the other signs is like, all right, cool, we let y'all live. You, but this
Absolutely.
is our kingdom. You feel me? Scorpio power forever.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I have been doing the radio thing like consistently for about a year now. And a lot of people, I get different opinions when it comes to it. A lot of people who are upcoming believe that when you're in the music industry, things are free and you shouldn't have
No,
to pay for anything.
no, no, no,
And and I wanted
no.
to know what your intake is on that as a music artist.
You pay for everything you do, whether you see it or not. It's still coming out of your pocket. Promotion, getting to the radio station, your actual travels, you're actually going to these shows, paying for shows, getting booked at different places. You may, if you get a good deal or you get a good split out of something, I mean, cool, but you still gotta pay for gas. You still gotta you're spending time. You gotta make sure you leveled up and you good, you ready to go, and you promote as well. So you spending time, money, and actually your energy to do all of these things. So it costs. Everything costs, especially if you don't have a major label behind you. You're coming out of pocket with everything. I don't have a problem with doing that, because anytime you say I got an interview, slot, whatever the case may be, and I got the money, oh, it's coming right out. Like I already booked that. As soon as you say it, boom, it's going. Like straight like that,
Absolutely.
straight to your cash
Absolutely.
app. Like no problem. Hey, like take that. We lit.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I could definitely tell when artists take things serious and when they don't. Because here's my thing, as a music artist, they're up and coming as well. Most of the music artists, let's say that,
Mm-hmm.
are up and coming. So if you want people to invest in you, you also have to invest in them because it's a teamwork type of thing.
Right.
So when I work with artists, and it comes to big opportunities like putting you on a UK or putting you on something really big that I'm not asking money for, I look for the artists who don't mind investing. So when it comes up to it, there's not an issue.
Exactly, because you willing to go the extra bar. You really willing to go up. You know what I mean? So everything you've done for me, I'm so thankful. You know, whether it was pay involved or not, I don't care, because just being on a platform, I have the outlet to actually show who I am and what I got going on and stuff like that, and let way more people see me around the world. Like we in Africa, we in the UK, we all over, we in New York. You feel me? Somebody actually, because of your show, someone Wise the rapper actually walked up on me one day and was like, "Yo, you that rapper 220 Phactz, right?" Yeah, you was like HotxMag, right? I'm like, yeah, you already know, man. What's good? We gotta do a song together. He like, yeah, man, I mess with your song. It's dope. Da-da-da. I'm like, see, simple stuff like that. That means a lot.
Absolutely. And things go a long way. And the same for me. I get blessed to be working with you guys because you guys open up a network for me to meet new people, that I never would
Definitely.
have met. So
And
I
I want to
definitely appreciate y'all.
congratulate you on all your awards. Don't think I don't be seeing you,
Thank
sis.
you.
I'm telling you, I'll be seeing you. I look at everything you do. Whether I don't comment or I do comment, I'm looking. I'm definitely watching it. And I'm like, I just put my hand up like, yeah, she is on task. She here to stay. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? I'm so proud of you, and congratulations on everything. Everything you do, it turned out dope. Like you
Thank
can't
you.
lose. Like I'm telling you, like Kobe in the first half, second half, third half, fourth half, bringing the game home. You feel me?
Listen, thinking of Kobe in basketball, listen, y'all, I used to be good at shooting, but the other day, me and my fiance went to the gym and I was making no baskets. I was looking sad out there. Okay. So I don't think basketball is in my
You gotta work. You gotta
in my
work.
talent.
You just gotta work on your follow through. You just gotta work on your follow through. That's it. You gotta work on your follow through. Because once you visualize it, boom, it's going straight buckets.
I appreciate that. And speaking of, improving and accomplishments, since I first started working with you till now, there has been so much that you accomplished and so much that you have done. And also, between you going between Nork, is that how you say it, right?
Yeah, no.
I got it. See, Newark and Pittsburgh and everywhere else. How would you explain when it comes to the music scene and the music community between Pittsburgh and, let's say, Newark?
Now, North is home. So I know a lot more people. I know they know I've been doing this for a while. So it's not that hard for people to fall in line when it comes to it. But being in Pittsburgh, it's like I gotta get it from the mud. Like I had to get it from the mud. People knew about me. They started hearing about me, buzzing, and now it's like, oh, you on HotxXMag? Oh, word, definitely. I'm definitely that song. I like it. I'm like, word. It took a long time for me to actually jump out there and get to it because I didn't have the outlet. I didn't know too many people. You know what I mean? Because we introverts. We stay in the house or we cool. I mean, we cool in the house. In the house, it's like Candyland for us.
Okay.
But other people, they gotta go out. And when I do go out, it's business. It's business, not pleasure. Sometimes it's pleasure, like very seldom, like birthdays and events like that, but it's mostly business when I step out. That's why I conduct
Absolutely.
myself so like the way I do. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Some people, I mean, don't pay attention to your time management. And I've seen that actually on your show, people not being on time. And I'm like, no, I don't do stuff like that. If you tell me what it be, I'm gonna be there.
Okay. And I definitely agree with that, especially with being a music artist or in the music and entertainment business or in any line of business, is being on time is very crucial.
Time management.
One, it looks very bad when you're late.
Mm-hmm.
Two, it's very annoying. I get very annoyed because there's times when let's say if I work till 8:30 at night and I got a show at 9, that's 30 minutes. That means I got to go grab my son, come home, get dressed, put the show together, and go live by 9 o'clock. That's hard.
Exactly. And I don't see how you do it. Do you got a body double?
Maybe
Do
I
you
got a
got
twin.
you got something going on in the background? You got a little secret lab at the crib or something? Because one person can't do all this. Like, jeez. When do
Listen.
you sleep?
Oh man, listen, that's a process.
Oh my God. You got help with homework. You gotta come home. You gotta do this, make sure everybody eat. Then you gotta put a show together. And then you gotta
Absolutely.
make sure you get up and go to work the next day. God.
Ooh, and I barely make it there.
I'm telling you, you be on the side like, oh God. I'm so tired. Jesus, take the wheel.
For real. I'll be like 3 coffees in. I'm like, oh man, 6 more hours to go.
Oh yeah. And I get up early. I get up at like 5 and I gotta be to work at like 7. So it's like, oh, and living in Virginia is different. The air is different.
Really?
Yeah.
When it comes to, just regular life and music life, what's the difference between there and Pittsburgh?
Well, Pittsburgh, I was more tense. I was so tense just moving around because I know I had so many things on my plate and I was condensing things so much into one little space. Now I'm working with a partner and I'm actually free to do what I want to do. You know what I mean? When it's about me and the things I gotta do, she like, all right, well, go ahead. I got it. I'm gonna hold it down. And I'm just like, oh, I could breathe. I can breathe out here. Like it's not too much smog. You know what I mean? It'd be birds just flying past, just living their best life. Little squirrels outside, bunnies. I saw a bunny the other day, just
I love
hopping
bunnies.
in my yard, and I'm like, oh wow. I saw a deer a couple of days ago too.
Those
just
things scare
trying,
me.
just trying,
They
just living their
scare
best
me.
life because they so big or
They're
they just
so
so
big.
unpredictable.
And they're so animated. Like you'll be driving, minding your business, and then a deer's right there. You stop, they stop, just looking at you, and you're just like,
Like, hey,
oh,
what's up? What you doing? You trying to go get something to eat or no?
I hate those things, man. And I must say one thing when you said about, how do I do this? How do I do that? Just like you explain how you get through everyday life. As far as me, I do have to shout out Nels D again because honestly, he plays a big role in how I'm able to manage between work, business, and everything else. Because, of course, he's the father of my child as well.
Mhm.
And it's a teamwork thing. I'm not gonna lie, no Steve got the music going on, the movies, but he always makes time for our son as well. And it's a teamwork thing. And I really appreciate him for being there and allowing me to do what I do. I know it can be frustrating sometimes, but
Yeah, dealing
he
with us
holds
is
it
just a
all in.
task. Dealing with
Yeah.
us as Scorpios is a task. It really is because we so precise. And definitely, I love his vibe because he's like the yin to your yang. Because we got this thing where everything has to be precise, and we just so animated and very very aggressive when it comes to getting stuff done. And our partners be like, I get it, don't worry. And we just going crazy, like, oh my god, like where's this, that, and the third? And they like, calm down. It's not that serious. You gotta breathe. You
Okay.
gotta breathe.
For real. Like it's deep. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
when it comes to this year, for instance, this year is almost over. I feel like last time we talked, it wasn't that long ago, but it was a little while ago.
Yeah.
And oh my God, the year has flew
It
since
really
then.
has. Like I
Yeah.
moved out of Pittsburgh, like it was like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, 4 months ago. And I just been in a good space, good headspace.
That's good.
And I've been working on the iPad actually, because I haven't found the studio out here yet. But I've been recording myself. So a lot of the songs that I'm just putting out and getting together is pre-recorded on the iPad. I've learned how to use GarageBand,
That's what's
and I'm
up.
actually learning how to make beats too. And shout out to LD, I'm definitely coming to get them beats that I said I was gonna get. I make good on my promises, bro. I got you. I just had a little unfortunate hiccup with this money situation. You know what I mean? Because sometimes money be funny, but you gotta have different streams of revenue all the time. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I'm coming though. I need one of them.
Hey,
I definitely need
yes.
one of them. And I'm making a beat for this patient story. It's gonna be hard. It's about this young dude. He 13. His mom she was doing good for a while, but she got into drugs. It took her under. Boom. But it's crazy because he can't get a job. You know what I mean? He's still in school, but he like, listen, I can't do both because my house is like open. His house is like an open door. His fiends running in and out, all types of stuff going on. So ironically, his sister is the plug though. She moved out earlier. She got busy. She jumped into the streets already. But the thing about it is he don't know what he getting into. Like he can sling it all day, but he not paying attention to the street route. Like it come with that. A lot of things come with that. I mean, it come with bullets and all of that. So getting into the story, y'all understand once I drop it. But I'm definitely gonna get y'all a freestyle about it. You know what I mean? Give you a couple bars and see how I
Absolutely.
go.
Absolutely. Hey, we ready. We ready.
All right. It go like this. So Patience was a pure soul who fell to the wayside. Young nigga 13, grip on his waistline. Just to eat, he'll let it bang like the baseline. No food in this house, fiends running in and out. What was once a happy home turned to a crack house. Mom's ripping and running, prostituting and drugging, looking for her first high, but she found nothing. And drugs turned into a zombie. The change was so sudden. Now her face was so beautiful. Now it was so disgusting. Patience lost in hell. Now he forced to sell crack, dope, and pills. His reality real. Stomach steady growling. He focused on the mill, chopping rock, making deals. Fuck Foolie in the field. I mean, gay out little sound.
Ooh, Ooh,
It's gonna
okay.
be crazy. Like when I finish the whole story, it's gonna be like a movie. And guess who I'm getting to put it together?
Uh-oh. Who?
Oh snap!
I,
Did you?
I don't know. Y'all know
Uh,
who?
the one and only, the legendary Tara J. She's
What?
definitely putting that together. When I can get up with her, you feel me? We gonna put that together, and it's gonna be something else for y'all. You feel me? Because every time we link up, it's a movie.
Facts. Everything it is.
I'm
Listen, that
telling you.
sounds dope. And one thing that I like about your delivery and also your flow and your bars is that it's crazy. It's like, you know how it used to be with real hip hop where you hear the bars and you can actually visualize it. You don't have to close
Exactly.
your
You can
eyes.
see it.
You can see it. It's like you see the whole movie playing right before your eyes. When
Right.
you
You
were
like, what's gonna
talking
happen
about that.
next?
Yeah, when you were talking about that, I'm like, yo, I see that. Especially when you talk about how she was so pretty and now her face is just nah, like this is
Disgusting. Like you see
yes,
how it rapidly changed, like quick.
that was dope. I'm excited for the song.
Me too. Like drugs will do that to you though.
It
Definitely
really
drugs
will.
will do that to you. And I actually seen it. I had it happen firsthand. Like I seen it actually the dwindling of people I've known, family members, how they face would be one way, and then you see them a couple of weeks later, like, damn. Like what happened? Like, yeah. Or like, yeah, nephew. Nah, I mean, had to go get it how you get it. And they clicking and you like, nah, bro, like let me get all my valuables. Let me get
Absolutely.
all my valuables. Real. It's ugly.
Absolutely. Now, I know a lot of people are wondering right now, what motivated you to want to write that and work on
Because
something that serious?
the reason is because the way I grew up. So my mom was really in the streets. She was in the streets, dibbling and dabbling, doing whatever she wanted to do. And I had to stay with my aunt. So I actually had a falling out with her one time, but I think I'm so thankful for this lady because she dealt with the BS of me growing up and just actually finding myself. But I had to go to a group home. I had to go to a group home in Elizabeth, New Jersey. So that's actually where I grew up. In a group home, and it was so normal. Like I was so desensitized and so like just out of it, just looking like, yo, this is really my life. And it's like I had so much hate and like anger towards my mom at one point because I felt like, yo, you just left me for this. And then it really turned me to a different person. But I actually had to grip myself up, like, yo, bro, like you gotta slow down. This is just a hiccup in your life, but this is also her life too. So I actually gave her forgiveness, and I started talking about it. The more I talk about it, the easier it becomes
Yeah.
because now I'm a different person. It turned me into a man. Like all my hardships turned me into a man.
Absolutely. And I like how you look at it, because a lot of people, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, but a lot of people take what they go through and use it as an excuse on why they're messing up even more. And
Nah, you can't do
honestly,
that.
you can't. And I know sometimes it's hard because there are people who slip into depression and anxiety and everything else. But I'm glad that you were able to overcome that and talk about your story because there are people out there that actually go through it and don't talk about it. And
Mm-hmm.
they maybe have chose a different route than you did, but to hear it, you can change their life.
There's like so many things I could have been involved in thus far, like selling drugs, thus far, joining the gang, and it all stems from some type of post traumatic stress and pain. But I actually put it into my music instead of doing it the wrong way. I did it the right way because there's so many situations where I could have lost my life and been in something that I wasn't supposed to be in, but I had to understand like you here for a reason, and jumping into that water is like you might not make it out because you see all of the things that happen. Like one of my friends, one of my good friends, we call him Toot. You know what I mean? His name was Terrence. He got shot 5 times, and it broke my heart. It really did because he
Right.
was in them streets, and he used to keep me out the way. Like he used to be like, "Yo, bruh, like stay, get up out of here right now. Like it's about to get dangerous, or it's about to go down." Da da da. He used to keep me out the way. And I thank God for people like him that was in my life. Because when I wanted to go join this and do this, they was like, man, what's wrong with you? What? Just because we involved don't mean we can't save you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they definitely saved my life. Like where I'm from in North, like it's a good community. It is for the most part, and I'm definitely known. And I shout out to my brothers. You feel me? Oh, shout out to Chico too. Shout out to Chico from Pittsburgh. You already know, like
Shout out to
Chico, and
Chico.
I'm telling you, and Big Red, yo. If you ever have the conversation with them, bruh, it's mad deep. Like the way they think, yo, it's crazy. It blows my mind. But back to the subject in the matter at hand, like if I didn't have people in my life like that, I'd have fell. I'd have fell to the wayside. I really would have. And I wouldn't have been able to let my anger go because they told me how to actually put it into something else. And all of the because it could be destructive energy or it could be positive energy. And I
Right.
chose positive energy over my destructive energy.
Absolutely. And I'm glad that you did because it seems to be paying off. I mean, you got dope music. I'm sure you got more projects on the way, just like the one that you spoke about that you're working on. 2022 is coming up. So I'm sure there's going to be more shows that you got. Let the people
Definitely.
know what else they can expect from you in 2022.
Well, that Jason, that patient story is dropping. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be dope. I'm looking for a studio as we speak. I'm actually putting my own together. So by
Oh,
2022, I should have all my pieces together. You know what I mean? Should be set up just like Tara. You feel me? I mean, because I use her as the blueprint of all of the things I gotta get. But it's
appreciate
gonna
you.
be a lot more videos. Even if I gotta fly back to Pittsburgh or drive, I'm definitely gonna be doing some more work with Sarah. And I definitely need to get her on a couple of songs. I mean, that's definitely probably coming. So look out for that. And everything is dropping. Like my time on the talk show is it's gonna be monumental
It's
for that.
coming
We're gonna have to do a lot more photo shoots. You know what I mean, a lot of these
for sure.
things, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot. So stay on the lookout, man, and definitely subscribe. So when you put
Yes.
220 Phactz in on YouTube, it's all one word. It pops up all my videos and all my songs. If you Google it, it'll take you to my YouTube. If you look on Spotify and you type in 220 Phactz, it's gonna pop up. Everything gonna pop up. Even in Apple. I'm on Apple Music
That
too. So I'm not hard to find. I'm everywhere. I mean, this is why I did it.
absolutely, absolutely. And you shout out two people out that I would like to, say salute to as well. Chico and Big Reg. I have worked with both of them. They're both really talented.
Yo, they
Can't
super
wait to do
dope.
another interview. Yeah, they're super dope, super humble. Chico, super talented. Reg, super talented.
You gotta
You
get us
already
on a
know.
live all together.
Yeah, like
Get us
literally,
in a
I just
cipher.
want.
And
Ooh.
that'd be dope. And have
What?
Lady T Bad pop out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to
Ooh.
call her. I'll call
Yeah,
her.
you know what I mean? We gotta get her back. You feel me? She gotta, you know what I mean, jump in the cipher.
Absolutely. You know what? You just said that, and then my fiance been trying to be like, you need to do music in 2022, and I'm like,
I need something from you, man. I need something from you. I need something to heat the streets up. You've been doing the behind the scenes. We need you in the forefront right now. You know what I mean? You even got the little one. Tristan, you even got him rapping. You feel me? So I mean, it's in the blood. So you gotta pop out one more time. You feel me? One time for the for the one time.
absolutely. And you know what? I think, hey, Chico's tuning in. Chico, if you're down, Big Reg, we could tag him later. But if he's down and you're down, we can get that cipher popping if y'all
Yeah,
down
we
with it.
definitely gotta get that done. I'm pushing for that. I'm pushing hard for that.
Absolutely.
Oh
Listen, okay, we're gonna
yeah,
plan that.
and Chico he dropped a new joint today. Ooh,
Yes, he
it's gonna be
did.
fire, fire,
Absolutely. Chico,
fire.
you better send that to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, put that in the streets. You feel me?
Absolutely. And I'm thinking maybe for like, well, we'll talk more about the cipher. I ain't gonna say too much on live.
Don't say too much. Don't get too much away. Hey.
Because I must say I've been seeing some people watching my stuff, and then I turn around and I've been seeing you posting that you're doing it. I be seeing you, okay? But I ain't gonna say nothing because I believe that, and this goes, maybe you would agree too, as a music artist, what you do was made and meant for you to do. So if somebody else try to do the same thing that you're doing and it doesn't work out, that's because it wasn't destined for them.
Exactly. That's not their lane. You gotta find your lane and stay in your lane. You can branch out to different avenues, but what's for you is gonna be what's for you, regardless. And somebody could try to take that down. I remember when you said somebody had stole some money from you, but guess what? You got it back tenfold. You stayed 10 toes down and got it back tenfold, and everything started happening. I'm like, yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna come back around. Oh yeah, I knew it. I knew she was gonna be all right.
That is so true. I know a lot of y'all are wondering, what is he talking about? Listen, you got to watch the documentary. You got to find out.
I'm telling you, like, see, I know a lot because I be tuned in. You feel me?
Okay.
These situations is real.
Seriously.
It's deeper than rap with me. Like, y'all definitely, when I find people that's like-minded and great energy, I hold them near and dear. It's like I'm willing to for HotxXMagOnlineRadio and Tara J and this beat, we out the window with it. You feel me?
Absolutely. Listen, and I really appreciate you coming live, sharing what you got coming up with the people. I think that story hits it right on the nail. A lot of people need to hear some real stuff right now. So I already know I can't wait to put that on the radio because I'm be listening to that for real.
I'm telling you, it's coming. It's definitely coming. Like all the bars is almost done. All the bars, I'm just critiquing right now. That's it. I'm just putting all of the pieces together.
Just like Millie and Couture just said, they said they don't have the blueprint, just a carbon copy.
I know. And shout out to her, yo. Shout out to Keys. You feel me? I mean, because she definitely puts that fire up under me too. Like she'll hit me in the DM every now and then, like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you slowing down on this music. You better get your foot back on the pedal, dog. I'm like, all right, I got you, sis. I mean, put that in my bag. Definitely.
Super humble.
And she gotta send me some more pieces. You gotta send me some more pieces, Keys. I need pieces. I need that.
Like, listen, we're gonna go outside with signs like we need million. We need million.
For real, because we need that. We need that in the street.
Absolutely.
And I love wearing her stuff because it fits to my body. I mean, because I'm a chunkier kind of dude. So I mean, once that big dog line come out, I'm all in.
Absolutely. Listen, it fits. It feels good. I'm actually wearing one of her pieces right here. This is the lady's crop top. I love it. It's so comfy. You know what I'm saying? I never stopped supporting her. She's been supporting me since day one, A1. So I'm going to be the day one,
Word
A1
up.
as well.
I need some socks.
You got socks, girl. What?
I need some socks.
Listen, she might as well put an order in because I need.
For real. I need socks. I need some of everything.
Absolutely. I think he'll be super dope. And I mean, I'm sorry to say this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say it on live. I'll inbox you, Key. Because people be biting stuff. So never mind. I'll
no biters. No biters allowed.
None. But y'all better go get y'all slides. Because I know when y'all get out the shower, y'all want to be stepping on the cold floor. It's wintertime. Make sure y'all get y'all Millie and Couture slides because them things is comfy, okay?
I'm telling you, them lemon pepper steppers.
Hey, Lord, you cutting up.
Word up. You know how I come, yo. I be cutting up. When we get together, it's real.
Absolutely. Listen, I cannot wait again till you're back in the Berg so we can work again. We're about to get into two of your songs that we got tonight, Strange Fruit and Lean. And you're right. Hey,
you know it.
It's gonna be lit. So hopefully you stay tuned in for the rest of the show.
You know what I'm
about
saying?
To turn up.
We saying.
Absolutely. Make sure y'all go follow him on social media, 220 Phactz. Okay. And I mean, right now, I don't mind if y'all log off real quick just to go check that. Well, actually, listen to the songs first. And then you can log off and go follow.
It's all one word. You can find me anywhere.
Literally, even if you go on YouTube and type in 220 space Phactz, it's still gonna come up. So that ain't
exactly.
Because I tried it.
Yeah, me too.
For real, listen. Make sure y'all go follow him on social media. Stay tuned in because we about to get into some jams. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it popping. Y'all still tuned in Hot X's Mag Online Radio. It's your girl, Tara J. Shout out to Millian Couture. I'm rocking one of her outfits right here. So make sure that y'all go shop Millian Couture. Y'all know Christmas is coming up. Y'all need to get y'all girls some outfits and stuff. And men, ladies, I ain't forget about y'all. Go shop for your man at Millian Couture as well. And she got something for the kids too coming. So I just need y'all to go shop Millian Couture, and that's on period, okay? Let her know Hot XX Mag Online Radio sent you. You feel me? Let's get into some of this music, Strange Fruit and Lean and Rock, and I need y'all to vibe out with me, you feel me? Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to rock it out. Let's get it poppin'.
I swear to God, we gotta make it out this pain. I'm looking at the sky and it's looking like rain. Praying every night, Lord, I need something to change. It's weighing heavy on my brain, still I maintain. When it rains, it pours. The struggle bubbles and fester like swords. J. Cole said it best. Love yours. I'm watching for the lions, the snakes and the rats. The ones that'll greet you with a knife in your back. Biden got elected. I still don't trust a president. We in the last days. I've come to accept it. All we can do is pray. We voted for a better day. It's a dirty game they play. With the puppets in the play. I say what they scared to say. The Klan want to capture us. Tie a noose and shackle us. We tried to leave slavery. They want to give it back to us. Said they want to give it back to us. I swear to God, we gotta make it out this pain. They killing all our black people, thinking it's a game. I'm looking at the sky and it's looking like rain. I'm praying every night, Lord, I need something to change. 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 America ain't backing us, cops still attacking us, the law keep trapping us, even with our hands up, they still busting caps in us, harassing us, they wanna see the last of us, genocide, that's why they blasting us, America just blasted us, check it out, peep the scene, they wanna strip of our titles of black kings and black queens, to them with property, lazy ass niggas and dope fiends, the dark flesh, you see the pain in our roots, no evidence, but they charge my people with suits, they don't even search for the truth. It's no equality around when the officer shoots. They sell us drugs and tap our phones with bugs. All our black leaders get hit with slugs. They made us hate our skin and kill our brothers. They imprisoned our fathers and brainwashed our mothers. We gotta empower each other. I swear to God, we gotta make it out this pain. They killing all our black people thinking it's a game. While I'm looking at the sky and it's looking like rain. I'm praying every night, Lord, I need something to change. Lord, I need something to change. Lord, I need something to change. I do. Lord, I need something to change. I do. Lord, I need something to change. I do.
Shout out to 220 Phactz. Huge shout out to Blanche Monroe too. I see you, girl. Hey, let's get into my gym. Lean and rock. Let's get it popping. I need y'all to lean in with me real quick and rock with me. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go.
Lean with it, rock with it. Let me diddy bob with it. Lean with it, rock with it, let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some vibes in it. Shorty down the floor, I just want the top. Lean, then you rock, do it, do your diddy, bob, do it. Make the haters watch, do it. When you lean and you rock, do it. We tweaking in this bitch. Till they try to shut us down. Liquor splashing, fried nation shit, we always blowing loud. Whole party turn with us, so you know it's going down. Bought the bar in this bitch, it's enough to go around. Chicks twerking, money throwing, just relax, enjoy the vibe. You rocking with Fried Nation. Let me hear you screaming fry. Every club we hit, it's turned, it's lit. It's loud, it's loud. Shit stay lit when Fried Nation hit your town. It's ladies on the dance floor, they ain't trying to go home, they single for the night. So they left they mans home. Chicks love the team. They won't lead a clique alone. They DTF with the going telly parties at the clubs. Bread we don't run now. We party hard after hours till we see the sun's out. Late nights, early mornings, exotic smoking Advil. Every time we show up, it's a movie. Shit mad real, shit man really rock with it. Let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some wops in it. Shorty down the floor. I just want the top in it. Then you rock, do it, do your diddy, wow, said we reached capacity. Where the after hours at is what the chicks keep asking me. Chill, ladies, follow me. Hit the telly, book the floor. Blunts lit, light some more. Cups full, pour some more. Do it till you can't no more. Still getting high as fuck. While the sun's coming up. Weed, ash, and Dutch guts. People raise your cups up. Come on, let's get fucked up. Shit, Craig, come fuck with us. We get you turned, we get you loose. Mac and Breezy's by the group. Crashing clubs and tellies too. So, what you rather do? Stay at home all alone or come show out with the crew? We turn always. Turn up kings, I thought you knew. Getting green like Mountain Dew. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. So come hang out with the crew. Come on. So come hang out with the crew. Lean with it, rock with it. Let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some bops in it. Shorty down the floor. I just want the top in it. Lean. Do your ditty, Bob, do it. The haters, watch, do it. When you lean and you rock, do it.
Do it. Let's get it popping. Huge shout out to 220 Phactz with his song called Lean With It, Rock With It. Okay, Lean and Rock. Make sure y'all go check that out on YouTube as well. Make sure you go follow him on YouTube and subscribe and like to his YouTube channel. Make sure right now the show's about to end, so make sure y'all go check out that documentary. It's on HotxXMag Films with an S Media. Y'all can go check it out on YouTube. Check it out. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all thinking. And let me know one thing that you did not know about me that you found out about me by watching the documentary. And if you watch the documentary tonight and leave a comment, I got a surprise for y'all. Just make sure y'all screenshot it and send it to me, and I'm going to send y'all something special, okay? Y'all tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, and we'll be live again tomorrow. We will be live with Mr. Cool Guy himself, Malik Young, okay? I'm going to say it long. Or is it long? Malik Long. I'm sorry. I'm tripping, y'all. We're going to be live with him tomorrow, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Then 9 p.m., we live again. And make sure you check out HotxXMag Online Radio. We are live 24/7, 365 days a year. And we live so you can tune in and turn up during lunch, during dinner, during whatever you're doing. Make sure you click that button, HotxXMagOnlineRadio.com. We out. Peace.